I learned what iniquity meant the other day.
What does that mean?
Aiming down.
What?
So imagine that, you make a moral error.
Sure.
Like that would be like stealing a car.
Right.
Well, you want the car, you want to go places. It's like, fair enough. You made this error of stealing it. It's like, no, you steal the car and then you burn it. That's the Joker in Batman. Right. It's like, I didn't want that money. I just wanted to steal it. And now I'm going to burn it. And he's the guy that terrifies all the criminals. It's like, because the criminals, it's not iniquity for the typical criminal. It's just a matter of strategy. It's like, they buy the whole capitalist thing. They want the house and the yard. Maybe they even want education for their kids. Right? So 90% of them, they're like you. They're aiming up a crooked way. And I'm not trying to rationalize it. It's like, they're not aiming at, well, part of them is, but there are people who are aiming at down. So there's a book, Panzram. You ever read Panzram?
No.
Oh my God. So the book starts out, it's this guy who's in prison.
It's a novel or a real book?
It's an autobiography.
Autobiography, okay.
And he's sitting in a corner, he's all beat to hell. He's a very tough looking guy. And a prison psychiatrist goes and gives him a cigarette. And Panzram, the guy who wrote the autobiography, said that's the only nice thing anybody ever did for him in his whole life. Now, whether or not that's true, that's not the point, but it's close enough to true. And so the psychiatrist starts to interview this Panzram character who's like, I think he raped 240 men. He killed like 50. His dying words to the hangman were, hurry up, you Hoosier bastard. I could kill 12 men in the time it's taken you to knot that rope.
Oh my God.
Right, and he meant it.
Okay.
And Panzram was brutalized when he was a child, like just beyond belief. And he decided that he was going to aim down for his whole life. And so he almost started a war between Great Britain and the United States. He wanted to burn everything to the ground, everything. And that's his autobiography. He even told us, the psychiatrist asked him to write his autobiography. It's called Panzram, and so that's what he did. He told the psychiatrist never to turn his back on him. Because he thought, even though he liked the psychiatrist, insofar as Panzram could like anyone, he thought, give me an opportunity, buddy.
Okay.
Yeah, well, that's like, well, that is different. There's some overlap with political psychopathology with people like Beria and Stalin as well. God only knows what those people were up to, especially someone like Beria.
I have a death warrant. I think I told you this last time we talked. I have a death warrant signed by him in my kitchen, framed. And the paper is just real shit. And it's like, it's not even worth a nice piece of paper. That's how little someone's life was worth then and there.
Yeah, right. Right. Yeah, exactly. Well, it's funny. Those little details matter.
They didn't worry about the good printer, Jordan.
I read Theodore Dalrymple's account of going to North Korea, which is brilliant. He's such a brilliant essayist. And he went into the big department store there where everyone's an actor and all the artifacts aren't real. And he bought a pen. He was like the only person who actually bought something in the store because no one buys anything. And he detailed out the ways the pen didn't work. Like, you just have no idea how many ways a pen can not work. The little pocket clip can, come off. The ball doesn't work. The ink is watery and runs. Like, for a pen to work, 100 things have to be not lies. In that kind of totalitarian state, absolutely everything is a lie.
But I'm going to correct you a little bit. The pen did work as a status symbol.
Yes.
Because if you have this nice pen in your pocket, that's what it works.
Right. Sure.